Good morning, party people. It is another Monday. I did some stretching. This week I'm going to be working on stretching and walking in terms of my workout. The weather's going to be warmer, and by warmer I mean 50 degrees, and the footage that you just saw was me at the Bowtie Cafe taking lifestyle brand pictures. I'm actually not tired this morning. All last week I was waking up, I was just exhausted. But this week I've woken up, I feel refreshed, I feel ready to go. We're gonna chug some water, we're gonna take our vitamin D, we're gonna drink some matcha. It's gonna be a good day, everybody. Today we're working on photos, but I also want to work on social media, content creation. Anyway, that's it. Happy Monday, let's go. I am going to make some food, and I have to start planning out my content creation day, what kind of content I want to film, because listen, it's too much. I just need like one day where I sit down, plan it all out, film it, and be done with it. For photography, I bid on a few more jobs, so we'll see if anything interesting bites. And then I've got to sit down and edit photos tonight. I have to do a vocal exercise for music. So yeah, we're gonna prioritize photography today and then music tomorrow, ideally. I always say that and then tomorrow I'm like, I have more photos to edit. Yes, I'm wearing my painting sweatshirt thing, so all right, that's it, folks. Behind the scenes are kind of scary. I just got done with some content creation, hopefully for the next month. I was supposed to get my brand new lens today. She is stuck in Indiana. I'm sorry for the embarrassing behind the scenes. Well, hello there and good evening. I'm currently working on photos. I am just editing the mint photos that we got this weekend. They're turning out really well. If you're curious, I edit on Lightroom, and then when I need to retouch skin, product, anything like that, I pull the image into Photoshop. I did a vocal exercise earlier. This week I'm working on pitch accuracy because that's one of my biggest downfalls, is I can be really pitchy and not have my voice land on the right note. And so I might work on that again next week as well. Each week I try to focus on a certain area of my voice that I want to improve. That's it. Let's get back to editing these photos. So I'm sitting here doing photos, and I also have been working a lot on getting my taxes ready for this year. And I think the side of running your own business that a lot of people don't see is tax season. I have a lot of money anxiety. I struggle with living in a scarcity mindset. Yeah, I do. I know this year for taxes is going to be really hard. I'm going to probably be living paycheck to paycheck from my job, shoot to shoot. And it feels like every time I invest in myself, I kind of get punished for it. You know, everybody on social media always shows them like traveling and doing all these really great things, and that's fine. It feels like right now I do everything that I'm supposed to do, and I still end up constantly struggling. The more money I owe, the less money I'm making, but somehow I'm owing more money. Bills are going up, and you're just like, I don't know. What I really want to say is I just don't know if it's worth it. That's the mindset that I'm in right now. That's probably the realest I'm ever going to be on these vlogs, but it actually might be too real for this vlog. That's the reality. I have a lot of things I want to do, but I'm extremely limited. I don't have that much money, and I'm always on the go. I'm always doing meetings. I'm always working. I'm always doing something, but it's just not enough. So I was thinking at work, why am I even doing any of this. Between everything, music, photography, work, life, I have so many things I need to be doing. I can't do them all. That's really hard to accept. So then I got in this very negative downward spiral, and I started thinking like, why am I even doing this? All of my work recently falls on deaf ears. It doesn't matter how hard I work, how hard I grind, how much I study. It just doesn't matter. I am starting to wonder if maybe success is really not meant for me sometimes. It feels like this unattainable thing. I understand we all have different measures of success. I feel like I'm constantly drowning and someone is holding my leg down in the water, and I want to swim up to the surface because I want to breathe. And I know in the past a lot of times I've been the one holding my own leg, but lately it feels like something is holding me back and I can't quite figure out what it is because I'm doing the work. I'm putting in the time, putting in the effort, the sleepless nights, it all, and just seeing zero reward. Not just for a short time, it's been like this for a very long time. It's one of the big reasons why I got burnt out for 2 years. Why the hell am I doing this? Why the hell am I don't have a moral to this talk, whatever you want to call it. I'm just not understanding how to go on. I'm exhausted physically, mentally. This is the real truth, and this is why I started doing this vlog series, because my life is not always confidence and go, 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 and being able to take care of myself. This is awfully dramatic. Like, I live in this beautiful space. I have a job. A lot of people don't have jobs right now, and I have photography, and I have a new lens that I probably shouldn't have bought. I love making music. I have no time to do it. It sounds like I'm just complaining about being an adult in it, and I am trying to be good enough. I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm trying so hard, and I just... Wow, this was just a really weird rant. Sorry. This is just the real shit, though. Life is not always great. Life is not easy. Life is not meant to be easy. Life is not meant to go your way all the time. But you know, sometimes it could just throw me a bone, you know? Just a little something. Anyway, that's it. It's time for bed. Also, I'm so sorry for crying on camera. Well, good morning. To figure out the chords for My Hair by Ariana Grande because I'm going to cover it, and then I'm listening to it and making sure that it sounds right, because sometimes people just be making up chords and they're like, that sounds right, and you're like, does it? In this box, we have a brand new lens. This is the first lens I've ever bought from Canon itself, besides my 50mm 1.8. The 35mm lens that I have, I actually got from Sigma. This is my first big major purchase. So we're unboxing it together.
Would you like it? Would you like the bubble wrap?
Ooh, we love the bubble wrap. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I literally have been putting off this purchase for years. Can I help you? Look at that fresh glass. All right, let's put him on his new home. Good morning, everybody. Wow, it's been quite the week. I had big plans to finish the cover I was working on, work on the instrumental for a new song, and then my job threw me a curveball. So right now I'm planning on my day, but this weekend I'm going to be putting a game plan together for what I want to do, because realistically I don't want to work for somebody else for very much longer. So I'm trying to figure out what that's going to look like. I might be able to give myself a time frame. I don't know. I just have a lot to think about. It's one thing to pursue your goals and your passions when you're younger and you don't have bills to pay and a lot of responsibilities. I'm trying to do this in the smartest way possible. Unfortunately, whether it's God or universe or whatever you believe in, personally, for me it's God, has a different plan. And his plan sometimes isn't that straightforward, nor is it the plan that we really, it's not comfortable. He's like, all right, surprise, here you are, figure it out. We do have a shoot today. It is a birthday shoot. I'll bring you along for it. I don't know if I can film a whole lot of what's going on, just because it's not really a brand shoot and it's not somebody I've met before, so I'm not gonna film too much of the actual shoot. I just got paid for one of my shoots, so now I have to pay my models. I've got a meeting on Monday for another shoot. So I've got a message from a different company. What am I even talking about? So I'm going to drink my matcha. Do I have green lips? No, I don't. I'm gonna drink my matcha. I'm gonna plan out my day. I'm trying to schedule a creative shoot. I have a new lens, so I need to start building my portfolio back up with the updated equipment. So I'm gonna reach out to a couple of trusted models that I work with all the time. I'm gonna see if one of them is available for maybe a Sunday shoot. So we have a lot of, oh my goodness. So we have a lot of things in the works. That's about it.
아직도 난 모르겠어 널 바라봐도 just caught in your love 많이도 난 널 좋아했나 봐 힘들어 보여 옆에서 말했어 한순간이었지 bittersweet tell me not got me going crazy someone just tell me why 하나 둘씩 내게서 더 멀어지지 마 baby you 오직 너만 baby 사랑이 없어도 난 네 곁에 있고 싶어 난 아주 잠시만 Someone tell me what I need to do to make this feel
So I just got back from the vet and I realized that why my pants had been down this whole time. And now I'm waiting for a potential client to call me back so that we can chat about what they need photography-wise. Happy Friday! Glad it's Friday. Yeah, I'd love to hear a little bit more about your company itself first.
Yeah, primarily direct to consumer, so we were really trying to...
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I mean, we're a brand for active people.
And I just want to check for models.
All
right, bye-bye. All right, folks. So that's another Salty Diaries down. I hope you enjoyed this week. We did a lot of stuff. Next week is going to also be nuts, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you're here, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.
leaving you 그때 했던 말들